Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Career Growth. Today we are going to talk on a very peculiar situation. What if I get less marks in board exams? So Chandani, you need to help students who especially secure less marks in board exams and they feel that's the end of the life for their good future and they end up taking an extreme step. So what would you suggest them?
Well, that is true. A lot of times when students get less marks, they tend to feel that this is the end. But actually, it is a bend. You can take turn from there. There are various options available. You can look at getting into the same field through various other routes, or you can look at other options that are available for you to start afresh.
Oh wow, which means that's not the end. You really have options. So Chandni, what is the best way to deal with such situation?
Best way to deal with such a situation is first of all to stay calm and composed, get control of yourself, and then look at how was your paper. The paper that you did not fare well, just probably go through it again, just try to remember how did that paper go for you, and probably they can look at the option of giving it for a recheck. Simultaneously, what you can do is you can probably look at the various other options available to you to get into the same route. Or you can look at the various other options available that will take your future in a different direction but to a very good, better future.
Also, one more thing, Chandni, not only kids but also parents tend to get panic in such situations. So, what is the advice?
Yeah, this is another big one. A lot of times, parents get into this very depressing mode. They feel that the child has no future at all. They feel a letdown by their child. Some of the parents also feel that they have failed as a parent and they really strike the panic button.
Correct.
Which is then goes on to a downfall for the child as well as for them. So it is very important for the parents to stay calm.
Wow, so you got a tip there. But beyond being calm, what would you suggest to parents in such situation? How are they going to help their kids overcome this pressure?
Well, it is very important first of all for the parents to, as I said, take control of themselves. Then be a support, not a nagging person, not trying to push their child, not trying to tell the child that how he has failed everything in future, but actually work or be this pillar of support for them in this very difficult situation. Another thing that they could do is they could sit down with the child and actually discuss and go through whether rechecking would be a good option for them, or whether looking at the various other college options will be a good option for them to get into the same field, or looking at the option of changing and getting into another field altogether. They could also seek professional help to decide on various parameters or various options that they need to consider in such a situation. Remember, always keep the bigger picture in front of you. Your performance in one exam is not the end of it.
Oh, great. So, simply meaning rather than getting panic, keeping cool and thinking of an action B and also being supportive enough for their kids is something which parents need to keep in mind and move ahead. So, students, please remember that less marks is not an end to the good future. Also, you need to ensure that you have an alternative plan ready. Take the setback as pedal to push up and not to get disheartened. There are options and ways available to move ahead. Introspect, correct your mistakes, and if possible, don't repeat it. Have a great life and have a great future. We are sure today's episode would have been a great help to most of the students. And don't forget to like and subscribe Career Growth.